Okay, we're back interviewing Winnie and her childhood memories, and I remember her talking about you either still lived in that area or they were it was a friend from school and they lived in what back then was termed the wrong side of the tracks. What can you tell me about the one boy who Don and Bob were very good friends with and kind to, and Grandma really was kind to, and then that old lady from that neighborhood? I thought his name was Jackie, but maybe not.
I forget what his name was, but he lived down in, I want to say Riverview, but it was the city's dump area. And there were rats running around all the time. I mean, not just at night when it's dark. You could walk there and you'd see a rat running around the corner, and he'd been scalded with boiling water in his mouth or his face or something. And so he had sort of a speech impediment. And of course Don and Bob took him under their wing. And whenever he'd come up to the house, Mom would get him into some clean clothes from Don or Bob and do his laundry up for him before he went home. And can't think of anything.
I just remember Grandma being very kind about that poor kid. And then you talked about some old lady in that neighborhood who smoked a pipe.
Oh, that was my friend Wilma. I went to school with Wilma Parker, and her grandmother lived with them. And the wall between the bedroom, to separate, they had a curtain hanging, or a sheet hanging across the room, and dressers up against this side and another one up against this side. That made 2 rooms. And her grandmother smoked a pipe. Sat in the rocking chair and smoked a pipe.
That's funny. Okay, we're going to end this one, and then I've got more questions for you.
Oh my goodness.